Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you, brothers and sisters. My name is Talal Aitani, and why did I translate the Quran? For a long time, I was doing da'wah by giving others copies of the Quran. I wasn't very knowledgeable at the time, so I wasn't able to convey the message myself. I was basically buying copies and distributing them. And of course, I was examining these translations before I promote them. And at the time, every translation had strengths and weaknesses. And I was really promoting one translation after another, always searching for the excellent translation, getting involved in the translations, yet eventually each one, in a way, disappointed me. Sometime in a big way, sometime in a small way. And finally, through the years, I formed within my mind what should be a very good translation. And I was simultaneously studying the Quran. I had fell in love with the Quran, and I was absolutely studying it every single day in different ways. Listening, reading, whatnot, all of that. And at one point I was doing da'wah in a prison. So I was giving a lesson, a Quran lesson, and also giving them copies of the Quran. And these people over there, in my experience, they are very basic individuals, uneducated, very, very, very basic. And I was giving them copies of the Quran that I could barely understand. You know, the English is so difficult, the sentence structure so complicated, the vocabulary so elaborate. And one time I was giving an inmate this copy, and within myself I was apologizing to him. I mean, basically it's a copy that I can barely read. And this is when I thought, wow, something has to be done. There should be an English translation of the Quran that is simultaneously very accurate and very easy to read. There is no need for difficult English. There is no need for complicated sentences. There is no need for exotic vocabulary. There is no need for old English. And so basically, because I wasn't able to find this translation, this is when I decided to translate it. And I wasn't sure I could. I wasn't sure I'm able. Yet, with Allah's help, so many things came together. Absolutely, so many things had to come together. And I started the project, and I finished it. And alhamdulillah, it gained a lot of it was received very well in general, and it spread far and wide. And alhamdulillah, and thank you for listening.